David drove a pregnant woman who was about to give birth to the hospital, but the road ahead had already been blocked off. A global auto racing competition was taking place. In a moment of desperation, David rammed through the guardrail by force. He drove the taxi straight onto the racetrack. Everyone was shocked when they saw this scene, yet David did not slow down at all. Instead, he slammed the gas pedal all the way down. Soon, he overtook every single race car driver. His speed instantly hit 400 kilometers per hour. This speed rivaled that of a high-speed rail train. Shortly after, David caught up to the leading female racer. The female racer's face filled with shock when she saw a taxi closing in. She quickly pressed down on the gas. She tried to widen the gap between herself and David, but David had already figured out what she planned to do. He stepped harder on the gas without hesitation. Right after that, he successfully passed her at the upcoming curve. The audience was stunned once again. They could not believe their eyes. A regular taxi had actually overtaken professional race cars. Before long, only one complicated final curve remained in the race. Every racer always slowed down to navigate it. David, however, slammed on the gas hard. He wanted to blast through this curve quickly. This terrified the pregnant woman and her husband inside the taxi. Before they could react, David smoothly rounded the last curve. He crossed the finish line first, but he did not ease off the gas, kept accelerating even faster. In the end, he safely dropped the woman off right at the hospital entrance just before she went into labor. The female racer, though, was furious. She swore she would find out David's identity no matter what. She had no idea David had been the world auto racing champion 5 years prior. Due to a terrible accident, David had no choice but to retire from racing. He became a taxi driver working for a company. The owner of this taxi company was none other than that same female racer, but she had absolutely no clue about David's true identity. She pulled out a large sum of money. She told David and the others to leave. Her company was being targeted by rival competitors. The rivals planned to seize her company through this auto race. With no other options left, David picked up the key he had treasured for many years. He hopped into the beat-up old van with the worst performance. Everyone thought he was just joking around. David, however, pulled off the amazing stunt of driving on two wheels. At the very last second, he overtook his opponent and won the race. The rival competitor could not accept defeat. He collapsed straight onto the ground. That exact moment, the female racer finally realized David was the legendary racing god.